Plastics are often thought of to have a synthetic, almost unreal quality about them. The bendy, pliable texture and the ability to be moulded and coloured into virtually anything you can think of would not be possible without the unique blend of materials that make up plastics. Plastics are derived from raw materials, including coal, natural gas, minerals, plants, and most predominantly, crude oil.
Without getting too involved in the chemistry of how we make plastic, it's basically a byproduct of our day-to-day use of oil. Mainly we use the oil for petrols and gasoline and so on, whereas there are a lot of byproducts. Those byproducts are mixed with other chemicals. Through a molecular structure, we can develop plastics.
Well, there's no one answer to what is plastic because there are so many different types of plastics, each with their own sort of properties.
Plastic is a man-made product and it's basically a chains of carbon and hydrogen. The carbon can come off from coal or oil. The hydrogen can come off natural gas or water basically, and they're polymerised in a reactor to form the polymer that we use in our factories.
If a manufacturer needed a plastic product that could be heat resistant and bendy, the right chemical polymers would need to be predetermined in advance, ensuring that the relevant properties would be included in the end product. A polymer is a long chain of linked molecules, typically derived from gases. The links in polymers contain the relevant characteristics of a plastic material.
Our design engineers work very closely with the polymer people and with the moulding people to try and find the best match of what polymer suits what price, suits which product, and the end consumer then picks up the final result.
Before plastic can be manufactured into a usable product, it arrives at the factory in a raw, processed state after being treated with various chemicals and produced into a workable form, beads or pellets.
The raw materials are produced into a pellet form like what we've got here, which makes it easy for us to process in our machinery. We actually receive the bead in its form that it has all the characteristics that's needed out of that bead.
Plastics can be mass-produced into a wide range of shapes, sizes and textures at a relatively low cost. There are three main processes involved in the mass production of plastics: injection moulding, blow moulding and extrusion.